Hey guys, want to share with you all how I make my entire signature collection line. So I measured out 438 grams of wax, which is about 17 ounces. Then I'm measuring 44 grams of fragrance oil. If I go over a little bit, I take a pipette and draw some out, put it back in the bottle. This is the same formula that I use for all of my candles, so I'm only going to show this part once. So I let my wax warm up to 185 degrees. So as you can see, I'm using the double boiler method. So I take it out of the pot, I add my fragrance oil, I stir it around for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then I'm cleaning out my jars here. So I'm using some 91% alcohol. I use 1/2 of a paper towel to wipe it out with alcohol, and then a dry paper towel to clean out the alcohol. Ooh, okay. And then I use Eco 6 wicks and some wick stickers to attach the wicks, and then attach the wick stickers and the wick to the bottom of the cup. I double wick it because that just works best for my candles. It helps us to burn really, really good, really, really slow, and really, really nice. So I'm pouring my wax. Each candle, I measure out each candle to be 8.5 ounces. And this is the mold that I use for my Sweet Dreams candles. So these are clouds. I'm just pouring some wax into the cloud molds. And then I'm going to show you guys how I prepare that candle. So I just trim the wicks, and I keep my wax molds in these little tins here. So then I'm just warming up the top of my candle with a heat gun, and then I'm placing down the clouds. Then I'm gonna finish up labeling, putting on the label. This is again my Sweet Dreams candle. I'm gonna put on the warning label and the lid, and we're gonna be done with this one. And I use the same formula for all of them. So next we're going to move on to the wood candle. So I'm using a branch mold and I'm putting wax in there, letting that harden. Then we're going to get to trimming the wick, applying the branch, and then adding our labels. And here is the wood candle. Then we're going to move on to our lavender and sage candle. So I do have lavender buds and white sage. I'm crumbling that into the what? The jar. I'm filling that to 8.5 ounces. And then once it sets, I go ahead and fill in the white that you see with extra lavender and extra white sage. And then we're going to carry on with the labeling. And here is Good Vibes candle. So next here, I have a palm tree mold and poured in the wax. This is what they look like. We're going to put it into our Island Escape candle, and here it is. So here's an overview of all the candles. I did the Tropical Bliss one already, so check my recent videos for that tutorial. But here's all those, and here is the lineup. Isn't she cute? So I'm going to show you guys how I do my tins. So here we go. So I go about melting and mixing the same way, but this time I use 232 grams of wax and 24 grams of fragrance oil. So I'm pouring these are actually 4-ounce shallow tins, but I'm pouring 3 ounces because we want to leave room for the wax to actually melt when you burn the candle. And then I'm going to use these wick bars to hold these up. So once they become solid, I just trim the wicks, screw the lid on, and label it, and we're done. For this one, I don't add any extra molds because I don't have much space left at the top. But here we are, you guys. I'm just going to show you one of the 5 of those that I do because these are literally all the same, but this is the Good Vibes. And then I'll be showing you my lineup of my 3-ounce tins in a second here. And this is what my 3-ounce tins look like. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Bye.